Hello everyone, and welcome to the first Gateway Game Project development update on YouTube. My name is Kion, and I'm one of 2 developers on this project. In this series of videos, we will try to provide at least every month an update on the game's development, so you can all keep up to date with Gateway's development. In this first video, we will do an introduction video explaining what is Gateway, how it's going to work, early access, future plans, and more. First off, what is Gateway? Well, Gateway is a game project, a collaboration between me, Kion, and Lewis. We are doing a KSP-like game, but using real-life rockets. I'll explain how it works in a little bit. I will leave a link in the video description for the thread that Lewis made about this game, so you can take a look at all the future updates and plans for this game. So let's take a look at what's in this thread. First off, how will this game work? Well, since the game is still in early development, we still don't know how we're going to do a lot of things, but here is what we have thought about. In this game, you'll be able to choose a company, let's say SpaceX, ULA, NASA, Blue Origin, etc. You will start out by building the real-life rocket from scratch using the parts provided in the parts menu. At first, this game will only be Starship, but as the game is developed, more rockets and other companies will be added. Once you have built the ships and boosters, you won't have to build them again, unless you want to upgrade them or just want to build them again. The aim with this game is to show how you can go from manufacturing to a multiplanetary species. Eventually, you'll be able to colonize planets and moons, maybe even terraform. Now before we talk about early access, let's take a look at what are the future updates. In version 0.1.0, you'll be able to build starships and super heavy boosters. In version 0.2.0, you'll be able to transport boosters and ships to the launch site. In version 0.3.0, you'll be able to stack and use the ground systems of stage 0 to stack both the ships and boosters onto the OLM. In version 0.4.0, you'll be able to launch the full stack on a suborbital trajectory. As development on the game goes on, we'll improve the way that rockets launch and fly to orbit. In version 0.5.0, you'll be able to easily land the boosters on the chopsticks. In version 0.6.0, you'll be able to go to orbit. In version 0.7.0, we will add re-entry effects and you will be able to land the starship. In version 0.8.0, you'll be able to go to the moon and we will add different starship variants such as the HLS variant and others. In version 0.9.0, you'll be able to go to Mars. And in version 1.0.0, the first public release, we will improve gameplay and performance based on early access feedback. In version 1.1.1, we will add the new Glenn launch vehicle, and you'll be able to launch it and go to orbit. In the future, we'll be adding other rockets as well, like the Falcon 9, SLS, and others. Keep this in mind. The list shown above is the current state, and things might change in the future, so take this list with a grain of salt. Now, the most asked question: how do I enter early access, and how does it work? Now, just before the 0.1.0 update, we'll roll out a forum where you can potentially get into early access. After that, me and Lewis will review all submissions and we'll choose up to 5 people who can get early access. More info will be released later, once we are closer, as the game is still in early development. So that's really it for today's quick introduction. I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget, if you want to get up to date on development, don't forget to subscribe and follow the Gateway Game Project on Twitter/X. And follow both me and Lewis on Twitter, as well as subscribing to our own YouTube channels that we upload some other 3D and space content there. But that's it for today, and I hope to see you in the next update video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Have a nice day.